What's good, man? I'm back. UFC Nashville, Lewis versus Teixeira. Now, this card was really fucking bad early on. I didn't really watch. Well, I did watch Mike Davis get his come back and get a win against Vince Ramirez. Somehow, like I think he gassed out in the fight. He didn't really look as good as I expected him to look. I honestly thought he was gonna get him done in the first round, but hey, Mike Davis back in one calm. Good to see. Oh, y'all saw his head kick by Fatima Khan. Fatima, I pronounce that fucking name, dude. But yeah, she had a good performance before she learned that damn head kick. Honestly, I don't give two fucks because it's Wednesday May. I don't really care. Unless it's like a high level fight where you don't care. Next, we got Walter Walker versus Kitty Zishiku. Now, he did it again. This time I actually picked against Walter Walker. And he did it again. That's what, 3 heel hooks now? Man. man. I thought Kennedy, I thought he was going to get it done. You know, I thought he was going to, like, knock him out in the first round. Nope. Walter fucking Walker, man. I just remember I was calling him ass after he lost his UFC debut. Now look at him now. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This fight was terrible. I'm not even going to talk about this. Now, okay. Jake Max versus Chidi Njokuani. Now, I picked Chidi to win this fight. I thought it was just going to be fuck him up in the clinch. But nope. Jake fucking Matthews standing rear naked choke in the first minute of the fight. Bro, it's like the way I was losing these picks were like in the most absurd way possible. Like what the hell, man? A standing bro. I don't even remember the last time I even saw someone get a standing rear naked choke in the first round in the first minute of the fight. Like bro, I was losing these picks in the dumbest way possible, bro. Now we got Chris Curtis versus Max Griffin. Not the best fight. This is Chris Curtis' UFC welterweight debut. First round was Max Griffin's, but I want to talk about Chris Curtis' luck in these fights he has. I know, I think I talked about it before, but he is so unlucky, bro. Like, he gets fouled in, like, every fight I've seen, bro. Like, in every single fight he's had in UFC, he's definitely been fouled in all of them, bro. Or has some sort of bad luck where he either got robbed in the fight, like he did against Brendan Allen. Like, but I'm happy he got it done. He almost got robbed in this fight as well, too. But, hey, he got it done, man. Beat Max Griffin, which he got to go. This fight sucked ass, so no, I'm not even gonna talk about that shit. Next, you got Vitor Belfort making his UFC heavyweight debut. He looked fucking huge, man. Versus Austin Lane, who should also be cut from the damn UFC because he fucking sucks. I hate to say it, but that's the best way I could put it. You know, he's not good. He's not the best fighter. So, Tron just gets to the ground. Your easy rear naked choke, and yeah, that's the best way I can explain that fight. Next, you got Morgan Shire. What the fuck? Okay. Versus Nate Landwehr. Now, I wasn't watching the first 2 rounds of this fight. I was watching the Ring 3 boxing card that had Berlanga and Shiraz and Shakur Stevenson and William and Zepeda. Now, I think one of those won the first 2 rounds mainly because I saw striking numbers in the middle of round 3. And then next thing, or no, it was like early round 3 when I saw striking numbers. And next thing you know, Morgan hurts like, I think it was like a right hand, and he knocks him out cold. Or not out cold, but it was bad. It was fucking brutal. Hey man, good comeback from Morgan. I think it should be undefeated in the UFC, or not undefeated, but he should only have 1 loss in the UFC. He's looking pretty decent ever since he got here from Cage Warriors. So yeah, going from Morgan back in the win column, I'm pretty sure. Moving on, Steve Garcia. This was the saddest fight of the entire night. Steve Garcia versus Calvin Kattar. Oh my god, bro! I remember when Calvin Kattar used to actually be good, man. Now it's like he's gunshot these days, man. Like he should have retired after he injured his knee against Arnold Allen, man. I wish he did. Like I hate seeing fighters see their career after having like a bad injury. Like, damn, man. Like it's sad as fuck, man. Like he's not good anymore. He's not even a ranked fighter as like how he used to be, you know. Like he's losing to anybody at this point, nigga. This is Calvin Kattar from like 2020 or 2021, or even before, like any Calvin Kattar before he fucked his knee up against Arnold Allen would beat Steve Garcia. He probably would have knocked him out, honestly. But that's the fight game, man. I think he should retire. It's time for him to go, man. He had a fun career, and I really enjoy watching his career. And yeah, next fight, Gabriel Bonfim versus Stephen Thompson. Oh my fucking god, man, dude. It's another one of those fights, like Aldo versus Batista. Boy, oh boy, man. Dude, I hate how some fights can win rounds by just smushing someone against the cage. You know, like this is why I actually want. Because my first plan was to make a video on the boxing card, like the headline of this video. But now I was like, after Derek Lewis won the fight, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta make the UFC video. Dude, this is why I sometimes fail to enjoy watching MMA, because of shit like this, bro. You should not be able to win a round for smudging someone against a cage and landing little knees to their thighs. That's dumb, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck is this sport turning into? I feel bad for Wonderboy too. Yeah, I actually saw he fucked his shin up, so that shit was nasty as hell, man. I think last time I've seen someone fuck their shin up was probably when Jack Shore did that shit against Jonas and Brito, like, what was it, like a year ago, I think, or 2 years ago? But yeah, man, it was a nasty cut on his shin, bro, from Mafia checking the kick like the second round. And then after that, I think one boy landed a head kick that wobbled Mafia really bad that won the round. And very close on prior to that. And then third round, Wonderboy's winning the round, and then this nigga right here just starts doing the Mario Batista technique and shoving niggas against the cage and winning fights, man. Like, bro, please change the judging criteria. I can't watch this sport anymore if this dumbass shit keeps happening, bro. It's so dumb. Like, I don't see how can you enjoy winning a fight like that? Like, really, like, if I won a fight like that, I wouldn't be impressed with that shit, man. Like, come on now, like, it's just bitch made, bro. It's just bitch made. That's what I'm trying to say. It's bitch made. Like, I respect Bonfim. I respect every fighter on the UFC roster because they could beat my ass. But come on, bro. That's just bitch made. It is. And that's the best way I can put it. It's bitch made. Moving on to the Black Beast, Derek Lewis versus Teixeira. Now, I am sorry for down Derek Lewis again. I picked Towson to win his fight in the first time because I just believe the hype. He knocked out a bomb and Justin Tafa. And, well, I fell for the damn hype train like I always do. Derek fucking Lewis. So I could basically break the entire fight. So Teixeira landed a jab early on that kind of hurt the eye of Derek Lewis. He started he started to see like an eye poke and started complaining to the referee. And then he lands a left hook, knocks Teixeira down, starts beating the shove on the ground, starts punching his own leg and shit. But then he starts getting some good shots in. And as Teixeira, I think Teixeira like grabbed the cage and stand back up, and Derek just kept punching, and then Herzog stepped in. But the fight could have been stopped way before that. I'm not gonna lie, I was screaming at Herzog to stop the damn fight. I was like, bro, because Herzog, he's pulled some dumb shit in the past before. I mean, if you look at my damn UFC 300 video I made a year ago, you would know that I was pissed off at Jason Herzog. Because, like, he's a great referee, but he makes some dumbass decisions sometimes, you know. But I'm happy to see Derek Lewis on a winning streak in 2025. Something I definitely needed because he's one of the most funny, or in my opinion, the funniest person in the sport right now. And we just need that personality around. Sadly, he's fucking 40 years old. He's not going to be around for much longer. But it's just still good to see a fighter at the end of their career getting a big win like that, especially of our rising prospect as well. Now, I kind of want to see Teixeira win just to see new talent at heavyweight. But, yeah, man. Good one for Derek Lewis, man. He took his fucking shorts off again. I took my shorts off as well, but I'm going to go record that shit, bro. Next, we got... Okay, so I'm gonna break down 3 fights on this card. Or I could know 4. I know Raito had a good debut. Or not debut. It's his second fight. Under the ring banner, I guess. And he beat the shot with this very, very late replacement. I mean, there was like 3 different replacements for this dude right here, but yeah. So yeah. Dave Morrell versus Imam Katayev. Okay, so Katayev, he landed a good right hand while Morrell was just playing around. I don't know why, because he does this in a lot of his fights. He just gets cocky and shit. It starts, you know, like high stepping and shit. I don't know why, bro. I know it's like showing confidence, but also against someone like Katayev, you shouldn't be doing that at all because he has a shit ton of power. He drops Morrell, and then for the rest of the fight, he's just beating the shit out of him. Morrell's landing some good shots, but after the knockdown, I feel the conscious team started to just kind of dick ride Katayev a little too much now. He was doing his thing, but he wasn't doing that good. You know what I mean? And Morrell started to pick up them late rounds, and that's why I don't think it was I don't know. I think it was a robbery. I think Katayev obviously won the fight, but you know in boxing, you know how it is in boxing sometimes, man. But I would love to see a rematch for that fight. I would love to see a rematch. I really would. But you know in boxing, especially fights of this caliber, there's not going to be a rematch anytime soon. I would love to see a rematch for 12 rounds, like in a couple months, whatever. But hey, you move on. My dude, Sabrina Matias, now a two-time champ, beats Alberto Plelo in a very close fight. I had Matias winning the first half of the fight. I would say pretty easy because of pressure. He was doing a good job with his pressure, getting Alberto against the ropes, beating the shot, and basically doing what he usually does, eating a lot of shots himself. But in them later rounds, man, it starts to look a little different now. I'm not gonna say it was a robbery. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm typing Matias won. That's my dude. I'm gonna be biased as hell anyways, but I haven't seen him get his belt back. Yeah, he didn't have the WC, but I'm happy to see him get a belt back, you know. But yeah, moving on to my dude Shakur Stevenson versus William Cepeda. Now, there was a lot of talk about Shakur Stevenson coming to this fight week, whatever, about him being a runner. I never don't get me wrong, I did say Shakur Stevenson ran in one fight, and that was the Dos Santos fight. That was the only fight I remember him running in, and that was kind of boring. Shakur's had some boring fights, but come on, bro, he's not no damn runner. And I honestly think he beats Gervonta Tank Davis. I do. I think he does. People act like Shakur has a weak chin or he's just gonna eat a bunch of punch. No, dude, he's, in my opinion, the best defensive boxer in the sport. I don't think anyone is gonna land clean punches on him. Now Cepeda, he lands some good shots, but to be fair, Shakur kind of wants to have the fight that the fans want to see, you know. Which I really don't like that. I really don't, but hey, he did his thing, man. He showed he could fight in the pocket, which a lot, I don't understand Gervonta Davis fans. A lot of them motherfuckers are stupid as hell, don't know the sport of boxing. I'm not gonna pick someone to beat Shakur Stevenson that arguably lost to, or should have lost to Lamar Roach earlier this year. And he's probably not gonna fight him again. He's probably gonna duck the rematch because the fight still has been announced and it's a month away from the fight. When have you ever seen something like that in boxing? Bro, hey man, going for Shakur Stevenson, proving that he's better than Tank, way better. Obviously, I mean, come on, dude. People say oh, if Tank landed that shot, he would have went down, bro. Come on now, dude. Be fucking serious. And I honestly think it was the fact that Shakur was more off balance as well, that he wobbled like that. He didn't really wobble. He kind of well, I guess you could say he wobbled. He wobbled, yeah, he wobbled, but I think it was more of the fact he was off balance as well, had his hands down, or his hand down, whatever. But yeah, man, going for Shakur Stevenson, damn near shot on the scorecards. So the fight, if you listen to the commentary, you think the fight was a lot more closer than it was. But this kind of how I expected the fight to go. Shakur should just beat the shot from defensively and be perfect defensively, or not perfect, but basically makes the pay miss on at least 400 something punches. And he landed 56% of his punches. Holy shit, man. That's a good win for Shakur Stevenson. I'm going to refresh this page real quick, though. And now we got Hamza Shiraz versus Edgar Berlanga. Now, the fight odds are really fucking close. I don't know why, because I know Shiraz is good. He didn't have the best performance in his last fight against Adames, in my opinion, which he should have really lost. But yeah, he's obviously faced a better competition that Edgar Berlanga has. Now, people talk about Berlanga like he's some type of crazy knockout artist, but bro, Berlanga hasn't really faced the best competition. He's been dropped multiple times by lesser opponents, and that's one of the reasons I picked Shiraz to win this fight, because I believe he's a way better boxer. I mean, come on, dude. But bro, holy shit, dude, that combination he threw to get the first night, bro. That's what shit you would see in Fight Night in one of the damn old Fight Night games, bro. Dude, oh my, dude, when he landed that left hook and he went down, I literally said, damn, bro, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. And in the second knockdown, I thought he was out right there. And of course, in the early and fifth round, Herman gave him the right hand. That was pretty much the end of the fight. But god damn, dude, what a statement performance for Hamza Shiraz, and just domination, domination, man. Now that's it for the video right there. Two good events. Well, barely. I mean, the UFC card's kind of ass, but two good events. And yeah, on that note, man, I'm out, man. Peace.